Hey there, how you doing? I'm Robert from Master Guitar Academy. In this lesson, I'm going to talk a bit about the A Mixolydian mode. And I'll show you a lick. This lick, I think is pretty cool. Yeah? So what is the A Mixolydian mode then? Well, it's one of the modes from the major scale, actually D major scale. And it's the mode, I'll think of it as a scale, really, in its own right. It's the mode that fits over an A7 chord, the most natural scale or mode that goes with a dominant 7 chord. So for A7, when we played over an A7, a lot of people use the minor pentatonic or the minor blues scale. Which is fine, but if we use the Mixolydian mode, now we have 7 notes instead of 6. There's one more, but it just has a different sound, and in particular, it has a major third, whereas those other two that I mentioned they have a minor third. So that's one difference. The Mixolydian mode also has the major sixth and the second, or the 9. You can view it as either. So if I play through the Mixolydian mode, we'll get... I'll first do the minor blues scale, and then I'll switch to Mixolydian mode, so you hear the difference. Because even though they're related, they have a different, feeling about them. So the A minor blues scale. Right? And then the Mixolydian mode. It's a little happier sounding because of that major third. So quickly, the intervals. 1, 2, major third, a fourth, a fifth, a major sixth, a minor seventh, and we're back to 1. So you can see that it has a minor seventh and a major third, and that gives the mode its flavor. Whereas the minor blues scale and minor pentatonic, they also have a minor seventh, but not the major third. They have, and the Mixolydian. And that's the main difference there. So, as I said, D major, it comes from D major. So if we play the D major scale over an A7 chord, we have the A Mixolydian mode. Right? If we play a D major scale, D, D. But the chord is A7. So I'm not going to focus on D, I'm going to focus on A. A, A. So there's a quick overview of the A Mixolydian mode. But now that lick that I showed you in the beginning, let's have a look at that. It's basically using just the chord tones for an A7. There's one extra note that I'm adding in, and that's the fourth. So let's have a look at it one more time here. So the lick sounds like this. I'm starting on the minor 7th and ending on the minor 7th actually. So if I play it slowly, And you can actually change the order of those last two notes if you like, for a variety. Sounds cool too. So I start with a hammer on, go up to the major third, the fifth, hammer on to the seventh, up to the one, up to the major third, and the pull off. And reach up to the minor seventh here and do a pull off to the fourth. And then to the third and pull off to the one. And then up to the five and end it on the minor seventh. So there you have it, a brief explanation of the Mixolydian mode. I could probably talk for hours about this kind of stuff, but hopefully that will get you started. And I do think the lick is pretty sweet too. What do you think? If you have a question for a future lesson, send it to me and I'll do my best to answer your question. Have a great day.